Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 295 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Yes, hello, welcome back. It's so good to be here for you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It's cold snap coming on today, but after that, well, then it's going to snow. Other than that, everything else is wonderful. Absolutely. Let's get right into it. I'm 6'2", 50 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. My highest regain weight ever was 295 pounds in May of 2020. Last week I was 278 pounds, and this week I am 279 pounds, up a pound. Yep. Excuse me, that happens. Making my loss from surgery of 61 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 140 pounds. Up a pound, not completely surprised. Factors for gaining 1 pound this past week. 1, not tracking. Totally off the tracking. Unfortunately, I seem to have spurts. And have any of you ever experienced that where you can go a couple of weeks or a month doing something like that, and then you fall off and you fall off for a few weeks, but then you kind of get back on track? I'm in that off for a couple of weeks mode right now. Part of it is, like I've said before, the guilt factor. Why do I feel guilty? Well, because I was still having licorice. Licorice. So that's not good. Licorice and Starburst. Yeah, that's it. So that didn't help. And so, of course, that guilt factor of having those and not wanting to track them, so I don't track anything. Ugh, I know. Oh, well. I shouldn't say oh, well like that, but I do say oh, well like that positively because I know that's where I go wrong. I know that's where I struggle, and I know that I will get on board with that. I'll get it under control. So that's why I say, oh, well, kind of lightly like that, because I'm working on it. And again, this is still maintenance, right? It's maintenance for the rest of my life. Not say that I want to take the rest of my life to get back on track, especially with licorice, but this is what we do in maintenance, right? We have to keep keeping track, which I'm not, but of things going on. So, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. And so keep in mind that you may experience this after surgery down the road, 5.5 years post-op, where you might have some kind of addiction like I did do, and experience stuff like this. So these are things to keep in mind. And I'm not scaring people from not doing it, because it still was one of the best things that I've ever done. Well, it is the best thing I've ever done medically to help me, that's for sure. There's that damn phrase again. Anyways, so we've got that. So I'm not going to buy any today. No, I'm not going to buy any today. And today's Tuesday, my video day. Check Wednesday, so a day or more, and either my Instagram account or TikTok, and get an update for today's video about not getting any kind of licorice, Starburst, or anything like that. Yes, I am going to do that. I'm going to do that for me, and I'm going to do that for you guys. That's right. Anyways, so that kind of stuff just didn't help, but we're working on it. Exercise has been good. The weights have been really good. Again, every week. I don't think I'm doing more really than I was last week, but still consistently and feeling good about it. No aches and pains doing it. And the only thing I think I need to change at the gym is when I do the treadmill day, I do need to put a bit more of an effort into it. Now, the last couple of weeks, having a buggered up toe hasn't helped. So that I have to work on. I know I need to increase my cardio on the treadmill, so we'll aim at doing that in a couple of days when I go back onto the treadmill, because tomorrow will be weights because I don't go to the gym today. So I know that will help in the long run as well. The long walk, because I can't run. So that's what I need to do. I know that because I felt that yesterday, even when I do a couple minutes of cardio on the treadmill before I do weights, just to kind of get my blood going and whatnot, I noticed I just don't do it hard enough. So I'm going to do that. Got to work on getting that up. And carefully, because I can't walk too fast, because then my leg gives out, and that's why I hang on when I do it. And same thing with having an incline. But I know that I can do a bit more, and I'm going to. So, excuse me, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Not if you, but as you noticed at the beginning of the video here, some pictures. I made an omelet in the air fryer. Air fryers, I tell you, some of those things are the craziest inventions, and that is one of them. I've used it to air fry the traditional, like chicken fingers and French fries, onion rings, and that's about it. For quick, easy meals. But the other things that you do in it, like I've cooked chicken breasts in there. I've reheated chicken parmesan in there. I've done a cheese wrap, toasted it in there, and I made that omelet in there. So that little pan, it comes from an accessory box I got off Amazon, and put my egg mixture in there, baked it for about 5 minutes, took it out, looked at it, looks good, put some cheese on it, put it back in there for another minute, and it was done. Incredible. And it was just like super, well, you can see by the picture, super fluffy. And of course I had to put some ketchup on there, not sugar. It is sugar in the ketchup, it's regular ketchup. But fluffy though, and it tasted really, really good. So it was one more thing that I'm glad that I experimented with and found that I could do with that. For any of you out there that might have an air fryer, have you ever done anything other than the traditional fried foods in an air fryer? And how did it turn out? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'd like to see and maybe try it too if something's worked for you. Because I look forward to doing more things in there. It's a really cool invention, I think. And it saves on having the oven on and the stovetop for whatever. You can just do it all right in there. So that was really cool. That's my exciting part for this past week when it comes to food. On another exciting note, so keeping up with the no chips. So even though I've had licorice, okay, fail on that. Potato chips. 65 days without potato chips. 65. Chocolate bars. 44. 44 days. Wow. Now again, I have chocolate in my protein bars and in my protein powder. But the chocolate bar thing that I was so hooked on, nope. So really good for that. And I don't even think about those things anymore. And that's part of that whole addiction thing when you overcome it. You just don't even think about it. Where I'll get with that was someday with the licorice Starburst. Yes. So really good for that. Because it's been since at least the summertime since I've gone that long. I'm pretty sure. Considering I went years without potato chips, this is a great start again. So we're back on track for that, and we'll continue from there. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same here. Thanks again for watching. I do appreciate your support. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like the videos. Yeah, I haven't done that for a while either, because we always like to be liked. And that's it. So thanks again, everybody. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.